Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another current household. Now I told you guys that I had a couple of current households that I was working on and this is the second one. Now I think you will recognise this family. This is the Christie family, which is part of my baby challenge, you know, the supernatural baby challenge that I have, and this is completely different because what I decided to do was a current household of what they could have been like if they went in different directions. So this is the house that they are in, and we are in the town of, oh my goodness, what is this town called? It's the Las Vegas one. Why has my mind went completely blank? I can't remember. Why can't I remember the town? This is absolutely ridiculous. It'll come back to me because I love this town and I don't know why I forgot. But we're here and it's the Las Vegas one and it's the Lucky Simoleon Casino, that one. Yes, okay. Anyway, moving swiftly back on. So I'll give you a quick tour now. I'll pause this here because I want to show you one horrible, quite devastating thing happened actually. So when we moved here with Olivia. And Olivia, if you watch that series, she is the first daughter of our Shannon here, who is the star of my show really. And Olivia, Lucky Palms, lucky freaking Palms. That's the town that we're in. Okay, moving on. So Olivia is the first daughter of Shannon and she was a young adult. And we moved here, everything was hunky-dory, she was getting on fine, and then all of a sudden she was in the swimming pool and she drowned. She just drowned and I couldn't get her out. I actually had to turn the Sims off and go away for a bit because I was genuinely quite annoyed and really quite angry that she had died. And I know that there's no pool stairs here, but that didn't make any difference. Like, my Sims can get in and out this without the pool stairs, so I don't know why she didn't, because she'd been in and out the pool before and this is her little grave. So it's pretty horrendous experience. So just explaining why there's a ghost in our swimming pool. So I'll just give you a quick run over of the house and then explain the characters to you. So I really like this house. It's all on the one level. So we over in the UK call it a bungalow. I'm not entirely sure what you guys call it, but I have obviously gave it a makeover from what it originally came as. So this is the living room area, little office section over here where Blake is, fire, you know, with the bookcases and stuff like that, and then you've got the couch. This couch, just to highlight, is from the Sims 3 store, and I absolutely love this couch. It's the best one. Over here is just a bathroom which leads on to the main bedroom, which is the master bedroom. It's not any bigger than the other ones, but it's got a really nice view out these sort of windows here. And as you can see, Shannon, for some reason, decided to face the wall. But this is her bedroom, so that kind of bathroom is, I guess you would say it's hers, but you can also access it from the kind of centre point of the house. Over here is the girls' bedroom. It is currently Wednesday's bedroom alone, and I'll explain more about what's in it and why. This was Olivia's bed, however Olivia is now no longer with us, so it will be the baby's bed as well. The two boys share this bed here. They've got the kind of new bunk beds from Into the Future, a science station and such like. I have put in 2 all-in-one bathrooms because I love it. I love all-in-one bathrooms. I think that they are the best thing that we've got. I've tried to make them look as nice as I possibly could by putting this in the middle, so you can tell me what you think. And then this is the kitchen as well, and I'm just using the units from Into the Future because I think, again, they're awesome. And this is the kind of kitchen area over here. And then the last bedroom is Oliver's bedroom with his wife. I don't know if I married them actually. Are they married? I can't remember. No, just boyfriend and girlfriend. They've not had their wedding yet. Because as I said, I have been away from this family for a week or so, working on my other one, so I can't quite remember where we've left off in the story. But that's their bedroom. It's very girly, very pretty. Obviously it's been done by Christina over here. So if you haven't seen my supernatural baby challenge. Basically, it all started with Shannon. It all started with her, and her mission in life was to have as many supernatural babies as she possibly could, with each supernatural type in the game. And I love Shannon. Shannon is awesome, and it's not been the easiest. You would think it'd be quite easy, but obviously being a human, it's a kind of 50-50 chance whether or not you'll get that. So in my baby challenge, things are still going on with them. If you've not checked out, you should, because it's a good series. I kind of guess it's more kind of turned into generations more than anything else, so it's quite good if you watch it from the beginning. So if you haven't seen it, I'm just going to run it over with you. Even if you have seen it, it's still going to be nice to see what the other side of the coin would be, you know, if they left. So Shannon is a supernatural fan, obviously. Good sense of humour, flirty, irresistible and lucky. And she has a daughter, Olivia, there. She's a tabloid typist. She's a stay-at-home mummy, and she's in the writing career. She doesn't do that good because she's looking after kids and stuff. Skills-wise, she's 6 in cooking, 1 gardening, 7 in writing, and 2 in the gambling skill. And her inventory doesn't really matter. Her needs are quite good at the moment, and she wants to be surrounded by family, so bring up 5 teenagers, basically. And she's done 4 so far. So her family tree then, so if I bring this up here, so she had Olivia, first of all, and then she had Ryan, and let's just bring her up actually, because that's just confusing matters. So she had Olivia first, and then she had Ryan, and then she had Ezra. Now Ezra is alien. So Ezra's an alien. Olivia was a human. Ryan is a human. Ezra's an alien, and Wednesday is a vampire. So that was her kind of 4 children that she had there. And recently, whenever in the other series, I'm trying not to get this confusing, but in the other series, basically, it all started with Shannon, her brother Oliver, and his best friend Blake. And they 3 lived together, and Shannon tried to get all these babies. And they kind of just helped her and supported her and things like that. So on this side of the coin, her and Blake have got together. Now actually in the other supernatural mama they have as well, but this is basically they've got together properly and they've had their very own baby, and it's Helena Christie. So this is kind of where her story ends with Blake. They are fiancés at the moment, and I love Blake. Blake's my heart. I love him. I have to say, I absolutely love him. So we'll move on to him next. So he is over here on the computer, and he has had a bit of a makeover. Blake is quite geek chic, I would say. He is geek chic. Really funky pyjamas there. He's a genius, he's handy, he's charismatic, he's a computer whiz, and he's friendly, and he's awesome. He really is. And he loves Shannon to death, and he's been loving Shannon since a long time, and watching her have all these kids with other men killed him. Absolutely killed him, but he stuck around and he stayed around, and eventually he got his woman, and that's made him happy. So he's a genetic resequencer. That's not how you say that, is it? Is it a resequencer? Whatever. He's that. He makes 187 simoleons per hour, which is awesome, and he's doing not too bad. I think he just got that promotion. Skill wise, he's got 4 athletic, 3 fishing, 8 gardening, and 6 handiness as well. And his favourites are R&B music, believe it or not. So this out here, this is his greenhouse. And this greenhouse came with the greenhouse collection from the Sims 3 store as well, and I really do like this. I think this is absolutely great. And this is Blake's kind of garden in here, and this is the gardening station that you get with it. If you've not seen that, it's brilliant because you can water the plants all automatically. You can use this to fertilise them all in the one go, so that you don't have to, sit and have to fertilise each and every one of them. So it cuts your gardening time, in half, So this is Blake's greenhouse, which is awesome. Really like that. And the next one, who's up and about? So we've got Christina. So let's get Christina into her normal everyday wear. So change your outfit, pet. She's just eating chili. That's what's wrong with her. Right, can you get changed, darling? Get changed. No. Hello? Everyone wants to see you. Can you get changed? Thank you. Right, so you might recognise her. Oh, lovely, Olivia. So you might recognise her from my Winterlicious Create a Sim. So I decided that since we were moving to a new town, she was going to be in the new town. And she's got a really funny look on her face, hasn't she? Thank you. So, I thought that since we are moving to a new town, I wanted Oliver to... when I made her, I thought she'd be perfect for Oliver. I wish she wouldn't have such... She's really beautiful. Oh, that's some face. What are you... Right, okay. We'll keep it at that. So she is called Christina Ferreira. And she's a great kisser, she loves the outdoors, she's good, she loves the cold, and she's a diva. If you want to see my Create a Sim on her, I will try and remember and link it below because I am rubbish at linking it below and I'm so sorry. Career-wise, she's a freelance writer, and her and Blake, Oliver, beg your pardon, are currently just boyfriend and girlfriend, and she is living with the family, so they're trying to see how their relationship is. And she's great. She's a bit of a diva. Shannon's not too keen. Her and Shannon aren't too keen on each other at all. I don't know if there's jealousy between the two of them because Shannon loves her brother, so I don't know if there's a bit of jealousy or whatnot, but she's trying to work it out. She's trying to work it out and get in with the fam. So Oliver is absolutely stinking right now. For some unbeknown reason, and Oliver and Shannon are twins basically, and he was the one that kind of supported her in all her dreams. So her dreams of being you know, a mum to all these different babies, he supported her in this. I'm going to try and get him changed. I should have probably done it when people weren't in their nightwear. That would probably been a great idea. And he supported her in her dreams because he's just that type of brother. You know, he's awesome. He's really... There we go. That's his everyday wear, so... Yeah. Shannon, are you getting changed into yours, perhaps? There we go, instead of standing there and you're all together. So he has got a good sense of humour, he's flirty, he's a supernatural fan, he's a social butterfly, and he's irresistible, and he is an adult with 13 days till he ages up. Career wise, in the other one he was a... What is he? He is in the gypsy career, not the gypsy career, the fortune telling career. But since we moved here, they didn't have a fortune telling wagon, and I wasn't going to put one in. So here, he is a patrol officer. So we're starting again with his career. So he's a level 4 in law enforcement, and he's got quite a few skills actually. 6 charisma, 3 cooking, 1 handiness, 3 logic, and 2 social networking. And he's got quite a lot of lifetime rewards that we really should kind of spend. So that is our Oliver, who doesn't look that cute there, but if you look at this image in her head, he is quite cute. So while we're kind of standing with this puddle of people here, I'm just going to go to our Wednesday Christie. Now Wednesday is, thank goodness, we have a supernatural child. Shannon was breathing a sigh of relief because she's not very successful in it, but here she is, and I really wanted to make her kind of quite edgy. Let's change her outfit as well. Wanted to change her to quite a, not rebellious as such, but quite an edgy teenager, hence why we've got the kind of ripped jeans on, you know, and the boots and such like, and the kind of pink tips at the end of her hair. She is a bookworm. Now that's an additional trait slot that's unlocked by reaching the top level of a social group. So I believe she is a level 8 nerd or geek or whatever that one is. She's a slob, she's irresistible, she's an animal lover, and she's artistic, and she is a teenager currently at the moment. She's a grade A in the high school, and she doesn't like Christina at all. She's not keen on her whatsoever. She does not like her at all, but she loves Oliver. She actually likes Oliver more than her mother, which is quite ironic, to be honest. But she's a good character, and she's just finding her feet in this world. You know, she is a vampire. She doesn't have the vampire needs as such, but she still can't go out in the sun as much, which isn't handy since they have moved to Lucky Palms, which is roasting hot practically all the time. So we need to get her a parasol and things like that. But she does enjoy the kind of summer. So there we go. Ezra is our other supernatural child, and he's actually an alien. So Shannon had some, you know, some loving, some happy times. I want you to get out the pool, Ezra, because I'm really paranoid. Like, free vacation, no. I'm absolutely paranoid every time they go in the swimming pool. I just want them to get out. Because I really don't like the fact that she drowned. So every time they go in, I'm like in an absolute paranoid. I sit and watch them because I'm terrified. So yeah, so you relax in your beach towel. So Ezra is an alien child. His father is dead, but he is a sweetheart. I love Ezra. I really do love Ezra. He is, let me get him. Oh, there we go. He's so cute. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute in his wee outfit. Oh, he's awesome. So he's brave, he is clumsy, he's a genius, and he's very perceptive. And he loves his mum. Him and his mum are best friends. You know, they have got a beautiful bond between them. He's at high school, he doesn't have any love interests or such. He's kind of friendly with this cricketer one, so they're kind of getting to know each other, and he's been to her house after school and such like. So it's very much, they are new to this town, so it's about them kind of settling in and stuff so far. But Ezra is an alien child, and he's doing well in school, as you would imagine, with an A as well. He has brain power, which is great because it means he can stay up and learn a whole bunch more. And he's got, because of that, he's got 2 charisma, 3 cooking, 4 fishing, 1 gardening, 2 in handiness, and 7 in logic because he's super clever. Oh, I didn't tell you Wednesday's skills, did I? Go back in there. So she's very artistic. She's a level 7, and current level for cooking is 1. So if I just show you Wednesday's bedroom, this is one of her paintings here. So she's a really, really good painter. I should have mentioned this when I was with her, but she's a really good painter, and this is one of hers, which I think is absolutely beautiful. And I really like using the artistic traits for The Sims because I love to see what they come up with. And sometimes it's great to actually just put their paintings rather than sell them, to put them around the house. And so I've got this as kind of her section of the room. I'll see if I can, I don't know if I've got any on the, oh yeah I do. So that was what she kind of, I like to put what she's kind of started out as, so that's the kind of ones that she's done originally. I thought I had one in this wall, but I don't. But this is her bedroom, which I think is really, really nice. And as I said to you earlier, Ezra sleeps in this bunk bed, and he shares the room with Ryan, who is over here, and he's gowny here, watching some TV. And he is brave with commitment issues and artistic. For some reason, he's not managed to get 4 traits. I don't really know why. I don't know what happened, what I've done, but anyway, that's him. And again, he's a really, really nice sim. He's best friends with his mum, best friends with Olivia, and the kids have all got a good relationship with Blake as well. And he's an A. Skill-wise, he's kind of a bit lazy. You maybe noticed graffiti outside, and that was from him. He's a street art level 1, a 2 in cooking, 1 in athletic, and 1 in painting as well. So that is Ryan. Not much to say about these teens, just that they're basically settling into this new town, you know, a new life. Their mum is newly engaged, but they've been brought up with Blake. Blake has been there anyway, so it's not as if it's a new guy coming in, and they all have a good relationship with them. If you have a look at Blake's relationship panel, he is best friends with Oliver, and if you have a look here, friends with Ryan, and he does have a friend. I don't know why it says here that, no, that's not right. They definitely do, or they do have friendships in the other one, so I don't know if something's happened when I've moved them town or what, I don't know, but he definitely did. He was a really good dad figure to them whenever, oh, Shannon's outfit is so cute. How cute is that outfit? Oh, I love you, Shannon, look at her. Look at the smell from Oliver, look. His stench is wafting behind him. You going to go and take a shower, Oliver? Yes, he is. And also the new baby, which is Helena. So there is little Helena, and this is Blake and Shannon's their love child. And oh, she's so cute. She's artistic and she's a heavy sleeper. So don't know who she got the artistic trait from or the heavy sleeper, but that's what she was randomised her traits. And the reason I called her Helena is because I just love that name, and it's a kind of mixture between, there's two special people in my family. One's called Elaine and one's called Helen, and they're in my family and I love them so much, so I combined the names together. I know it is an actual name, Helena, but that's where I got that inspiration for her. So yeah, and then last but certainly not least is our little Barney. Barney is non-destructive, a hunter, and he's independent, and he is a little cutie pie as well. He is a cute, look at that face, oh, so cute. And yeah, he's not got many, he's a hunter, he's got four hunting skills, which isn't too bad, it's not amazing, but yeah. So now that I can remember the name of the town, this is where we are in Lucky Palms, and we're right next to the, excuse me, right next to the movie theatre, we're near the park, the gymnasium, you know, we're in a good location, not far away from the grocery store. Lucky Palms is a town that I kind of most recently bought, and that's why I moved them to this one, because I bought this most recently, and I really love Lucky Palms, I really do. I think it's a really smart town. I really like it, and I love this house. This house is gorgeous and it's perfect for the needs. It's not far from school, the library, you know, it's kind of in the centre of everything, and I absolutely love it. So yeah, so this is my current household part 2. So I'm only kind of working with 2 households. I'm working my other current household. I'll post a link below if you haven't seen that yet. That was basically in Rowan Heights, this current household, and then this one is in, oh, and they do have a fancy schmancy car as well, so they're doing quite good, and as I say, I absolutely love this house. So yeah, so I hope that you enjoyed this current household. I don't often get time to play The Sims other than my LPs, but it's been good because I've made sure that I didn't take the fun out it, you know, because sometimes when you do, you know, YouTube channel and stuff, it's the best hobby that anyone could ask for. I love it, I'm so passionate about it, but you rarely find time to play just for you, because if you're playing it, you're recording it. But I have made a purpose that a few hours a week I'm going to sit down and just play it for fun, and these are the families that I'm playing with, and I hope that you enjoy it. And if you have a YouTube channel and you've done any current households, I love current household videos, so please post a link to them below. It's quite good in the new comment section, you can link your videos, so if you have a current household, please let me see it, because I love to watch them, and I would love to check out your channel and have a look at what you're doing, because that's important as well. I love to see what you guys are up to. And I hope you're all having an awesome day, and I shall talk to you in my very next video. Bye guys.